Good morning, everybody. Lewis here with Inner Sun Wellness. I got a great wake up yoga for you all. A little strengthening, a little stretching. Gonna start our day on a great tone. So let's get to it. Standing both feet together on the mat. We're gonna warm up our neck and spine, stretch it to the right. Nice and careful. To the left. Deep breaths. Let's follow our breathing. Getting in the good habit of that for today's practice. Back to the right. Nice and deep. Back to the left. Now reaching both hands up overhead, stretching the spine, a little arch. Reach, reach, reach. Hands on hips. Forward fold. Bend at the hips. Feel the hamstrings stretch. Feel the calves stretch. Awesome. Now we're getting onto all fours. Cow pose, chest up. Round the spine, cat pose, deep breaths. Sitting back to child's pose. Open the shoulders, reach the fingertips towards the top of the mat. Deep, long breaths. Back to cow pose, chest up. Round the spine, cat pose. Great job. One more. We're pulsing at the wrist now. Child's pose. Back to cow pose, chest up, arch the back. Round the spine, cat pose. Stepping back into down dog. Press the heels to the mat. You can pedal your ankles here and twist at the hips a bit, or just hold a static position. Press through the shoulders fully. Press your chest forward. Good job. Shift your hips forward to push-up plank position. Pulse forward at the wrist if you want to work on your wrist flexibility. It can be a little challenging, or just hold the push-up plank as you would normally do it. Back to down dog. Pedaling a bit here. Deep, long breaths. Back to push-up plank. If you like, pulse at the wrists. Chaturanga. You can do it on your knees too if you like. Cobra. Deep, long breaths. Press fully through your palms and shoulders. Back to tabletop position. Balancing table. Reach right arm forward, left leg back. Reach. Squeeze your core. Opposite side now. Point through your toes. Good work. One more on the other side again. Deep breath, squeeze the core. Good. Alternate. Good work. Step left foot next to left hand. Step right foot next to right hand. Deep yogic squat. Sit on your heels, hands at prayer, or reach one hand behind you, keep one on the floor. Reach the other, retract through the shoulder. Again, one hand on the floor, reach the other high in the sky, feel the stretch in your armpit. Do the other side again. Good work. Extend up, standing up now. Hands on your hips, careful back arch. Deep, long breaths. Forward fold, bend at the hips. Hands on your shins if you like. Feel the stretch in your calves and hamstrings. Slight bend at the knees is good. Step back into push-up plank. Test your wrist flexibility again if you want to work on that. On all fours, If you want an easier chaturanga or stay in a full body chaturanga, cobra. Stretch your neck to the right and left carefully if you like, and to the left, and to the right. Back on all fours, stepping right foot next to right hand, left foot next to left hand, deep yogic squat, hands at prayer or on your knees. Reach one hand overhead, one on the floor, retract through the shoulder. Do the other side, deep breaths. Alternate again. Reach up. Sitting on the heels, other side. Deep, long breaths. Extending up. Reaching for the floor. It's in a forward fold now. Sitting back into deep yogic squat. Stepping back, push-up plank. Pulsing at the wrists if you want to work on that. Bring your knee in, step forward into warrior one. Good. Open up to warrior two. Deep breaths. Good job. Check the positioning of your feet. Front foot pointed forward. A little bit of a pigeon toe on your back foot. Good job. Reach right hand overhead. Reverse warrior. Feel your side stretching. Other hand resting on your back thigh. Open to warrior two again. Reach for your right ankle with your right hand, triangle pose. Retract with the top arm and shoulder. Open up to warrior two. We're going to reach for the floor to a push-up plank position. Pulsing if you like. You can be on your knees as well if this is getting difficult. Step left foot in between hands. Warrior one. Reach for the sky. Strong core. Open to warrior two. Same flow on this side now. Check the position of your feet. Reverse warrior. Reach left hand behind you. Rest right hand on your thigh. Feel the side stretch. Warrior two. Deep, long breaths here. Reach left hand to left ankle. Right hand is reaching overhead, retracting triangle pose. Warrior two. Stepping into a push-up plank again, nice and carefully. Chaturanga, on your knees if you like. Cobra. Child's pose. Let's rest here. Follow your breathing. Slow it down a bit. Tabletop position here. Downward dog. Three-legged dog. Leading with your right foot. Pointed backward. Point through your toes. Do your other foot now. Three-legged dog. Feel the glute work in. Point through the toe. Step right foot into warrior one. Reach up. Strong core. And stretched out. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Reach hand Behind you, open your shoulder. Left hand resting on your thigh. Open to warrior two. Triangle pose. Deep, long breaths. Open to warrior two. Walking into push-up plank. Then downward dog immediately. Pedaling at the ankles here, twisting at the hips. Three-legged dog. Reaching that right foot, pointed toe, opposite side. Doing the other side. Three-legged dog, left foot back. Reaching forward with your left foot. Warrior one. Reach your hands overhead. Warrior two. Check the alignment of your feet. Retract your shoulders. Reach that left hand overhead. Reverse warrior. Right hand resting on your back thigh. Triangle pose. Left hand to left ankle. Open up to warrior two. Stepping into that push-up plank. Right into cow pose. Cat pose. Deep breaths around the spine. Cow pose. Cat pose. Around the spine. We're going to make our way to our back here. So we're going to start with the beginner version, working these lower body muscles. Bridge pose, press through your heels, bending at the knees, lift your hips, lock in your core. If that's an easy one for you, you can reach one foot up in the sky and do an alternating one-legged bridge pose. Deep breaths here. If that's easy for more advanced folks, wheel pose. Press through your palms. Arch your back. If that's even easy, do a one-legged variation of that for more practiced yogis. Be careful, take your time, follow your breath through these. Come on down carefully, let your elbows bend. Bring your knees to chest, hug them in tight. Rock to the right, rock to the left. Feel your spine get a little massage. Squeeze your knees together, let them come to your left side, lying spinal twist. Hands on the floor. Nice and careful. To the other side now. Knees together, out to your right side. Arms are lying on the floor. Sitting up now. We're doing a little core. For beginners, hug your thighs in. We're doing boat pose. Raise your ankles up, slight bend at the knees. And if you feel strong, slowly loosen the assistance with your hands. Reach your hands forward. Half boat. If that's easy, extend your knees up to where your body's like a V. Full boat. Breathe, squeeze, work your core. Deep, long breaths. Slowly open it up with control if you can to low boat. Keep your chest off the floor. Point your toes. Keep a posterior pelvic tilt. And relax into Savasana just for a few breaths. Good work. We're making our way up now to a seated, open-legged position. Pancake fold pulses here. You can have your hands on the floor for assistance. Keep your spine straight. Reach through your chest and belly. Reach deeper each pulse. Stretch your comfort zone a bit. If you can't go too far, that's fine. It will get better with practice. Breathe through it. Feel your groin stretch out. Bend your right knee in. Get ready for pigeon pose. Extend your back leg. Fully split back. Deep, long breaths here, slowing down our breathing. Other side now. Left knee bent forward, right leg split back. Deep, long, slow breaths. Feeling more relaxed now. Let's cross our legs or do half lotus or lotus, whatever position you're most comfortable with. We're going to do a little final meditation. Palm facing up on your knees if you like, or Gyan Mudra, index finger to thumb. Focus on your breathing. Straight spine. Any thoughts, let them go. Squeeze the base of your spine, your core as you breathe. Fill your lungs with positive energy. Release any energy that does not serve you today. I am strong. I am capable. Repeat that if you like. I can take on whatever comes in my direction today with grace. Deep, long breaths. Now we're going to wrap up here. Keep the meditation going as long as you like, of course. Say the things you're grateful for if you like, or be in acceptance of things you can't change today, whatever you like to add. Long breaths. Thank you for practicing with me today. It's been a pleasure. Please like the video, subscribe to our channel if you enjoyed this type of content. Thank you for being here. Peace.